Hello everyone, it's Paul again. Hi. So we're back in the woods and I am going to show you something a little bit unexpected from the bike world. Let me do this with the sun behind me. So here we have my bike and I just went shopping, so this is full of shopping, food and groceries. We're on the trail back here. Some of you are saying, if you've been watching, if you haven't been watching, it's not a big deal. But some of you are saying, wait a minute. Wait, Paul, hold your horses. That bike is not green. That looks like your old bike. The one from a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Is that your old bike? And I have to tell you, yes, it is. This is the Black Shadow. I call it the Black Shadow. And it's all black. It's all matte. It's the first bike I bought when we moved to Switzerland over 4 years ago. And I didn't sell it. And I'm falling in love with this bike again. And there are lots of reasons why. If you look up here to the right, you'll see periodically throughout this video other connections, other links that you can go to where I'm talking about how much I love this bike. Now, I got a new bike, a green one. If you remember, I've been riding that, and that has broken down after 1 year, after about 1,600 kilometers. I'll put that up here, how many miles that is. But after about 1,600 kilometers, it just kind of is giving out. The frame is giving out. There's something wrong with the back. No one can tell me what it is yet. I'm actually waiting for the results of the repair today or tomorrow. But this bike, I put over 5,000 kilometers on it, and just the electrical system got short-circuited. So what did they do? They put new brakes on. It has disc brakes, of course, and they're also. How am I going to say? I forgot. I'm forgetting my words, everyone. I'm forgetting my words. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut this out. I got to cut this out. But let's keep going. Yes, they're hydraulic brakes. So they are oil-based brakes. And there's some in the back. So they put a new cassette on here. A new cassette, that's the gears. What do? They put new wiring on it. They have a new electrical system on it. So I've only been riding it maybe 6 days since it got repaired last year. I've had this bike in storage for a whole year, and now I'm out riding it again, while my other bike that broke down after 1,500 kilometers. So this, after about 5,000 kilometers, just the electrical system gave out. So it had to be replaced. I don't think that's a bad trade-off after 5,000 kilometers. That's like probably, I think it's like 3,000 miles. So that was a lot. I love the tires on this bike. These are Schwalbe, and I'm going to turn this way. It's going to look weird. Schwalbe Smart Sam Plus tires. They're very knobby for how wide they are. They're not extremely wide, but they're very knobby, perfect for this type of road, which is hard packed gravel and stone and mud. It's perfect for that. So I'm falling in love with this bike again. I love the way it's all matte black. It's matte. There's no shine at all to this thing here. It's all matte. And it's all black. Everything on here is black. Man, I like that look. So, I don't know. I have to sell one of the bikes. And I think I bought this bike for $1,800. It sounds like a lot, but it's an electric bike. It does everything I've ever wanted to do, and it's lasted these 4 years. I love this bike. I think it was worth it. It paid for itself in just the transportation costs alone. You know, if I were to go to my school every day, it would cost both ways about 3 francs, which is like, I don't know, $340 each way. That's over $6 a day. This thing, after I rode it for a length of time, now I go to school without paying anything. And I'm not on anyone's schedule. I can start and stop, go when I want, and leave when I want. So yeah, this bike is amazing. It's working perfectly. It has an adjustable handlebars. You see, this is adjustable. This can go up or down. I can talk for hours about this bike. Just this bike here, and it's an old model too. So it's well over 4 years old, and I just absolutely love it. I love the rack. Anyway, so I have to make a decision. It's the green bike, which I'm going to put in a video up here. And I also did a review of that bike, or the black bike. Now this is a Fischer Viator 4.0 electric bike. Fischer, you can see right here, Fischer. And you can also see, I think Fischer's on this side. Yeah, Fischer here. Viator 4. I think they have a Viator 7 or 6, something like that now. I mean, this is an old model, but yeah, so I'm really struggling with this decision. Which bike? Green, black. Which one am I going to sell? Maybe you guys can chime in. I love both bikes. The green bike is a more modern design, but there are things on this bike the green bike doesn't have, right? One of them is stamina. This bike has a lot of stamina. That counts for something, doesn't it? So maybe you can help me make that decision. Comment below if you would, and I'll read the comments. I promise I'll read. And I try to read each and every comment that you guys send me. Lately, not a lot of comments, but I would really appreciate you sending me some comments, okay? Yeah. Whew. I love this bike. Now, that's it for today, and I just hope that you enjoy these little videos. I'm trying to keep them under 7 minutes, and I hope that you enjoy them. You can subscribe. You can hit the bell button, the like button, the bell button. What does that do? That alerts you, gives you notifications when I put up a new video so that you can watch it right away. So that's why the bell button is important. Like, of course, is that you like the video. So more importantly than all of those things, subscribing, bell button, like button, I like all those things, but more importantly, commenting lets me know what you're really thinking, what you think about the videos. Maybe there's something I can do better. Maybe there's something that I'm doing well. Maybe you can comment about those, okay? All right, anyway. What am I going to do with this bike? I absolutely love this bike.